Hello. Hello, my name is Robert Moreland, and I'll be talking about mandatory self-defense classes in schools. Let me start off by saying many people can't defend themselves because they don't have the self-defense class, and they can't, protect themselves from bullies and other things like that. Today, I'll try to persuade you all that self-defense classes will decrease bullying and increase confidence in other students and teachers and everyone else. Ever since I was a young boy, I have seen people get bullied because they couldn't protect themselves. I never got bullied, but people make certain jokes and certain this and that, but it had nothing to do with them touching me or anything like that. First, I would tell you about why bullying occurs. Second, I would tell you about the mandatory self-defense classes in schools and how it will cut down on bullying. And last, I would tell you about the benefits of students taking self-defense classes. So now let me first start off by outlining why bullying occurs in school, society, and the world. According to the article, why bullying occurs, studies say that bullying behavior can arise from distrust, fear, misunderstanding, lack of knowledge, or jealousy, all factors that schools in positive and practice ways. The studies talk about students are being bullied. The main factors are having low self-esteem and not being accepted by your peers. Whenever a person is not accepted by their peer, they kind of shy, their confidence go down, and they kind of stay to themselves. So I just talked about bullying, why bullying occurs, and now I'm going to talk about how the self-defense classes can cut down bullying. Students will feel more protected because they can now defend themselves. For example, whenever a bully come up, the bully probably will know that they are taking a self-defense class, and they probably won't mess with them. If the bully do not know, they can attack. It's probably not a good thing, but at least they won't be bullied anymore. Bullies will now know that other students are taking class, as I just said earlier, and they will start to back off. Because once the bully know, like I said, once the bully know, they won't try to attack anymore. And if they do try to attack, they will not win. In the article, self-defense mandatory for some. It says if the class enables us to become more aware of our surroundings and how to get out of difficult situations, then there is no reason why it shouldn't be a requirement. Basically saying, if it can help us and try to get more open and can help us feel more protected, it should be a requirement in school because every child needs that if they don't have that type of confidence inside themselves. Many positives of taking the class and help many get out of difficult situations. For example, bullying, pride, self-esteem, different things like that I might know of. Now I will explain more about the benefits of the class. Every child wasn't born with an outgoing personality, but the class can raise up their confidence. The article self-defense classes put students on the path to confidence and skills. Believes the class establishes boundaries with tools like voice and eye contact, and you are much less likely to be attacked. Basically saying confidence and bullies will be cut down. More pride, eye contact and say, looking away from other things, when you talk to a person, voice, speak up rather than, being low, to yourself. The factor focuses on tools we all have, regardless of fitness, our body weight, voice, or the ability to strike areas of the body that will hurt. Basically, the self-defense class will teach students to, whenever a bully tries to attack, to hurt them in a position that will hurt them, hurt them but not kill them. Yeah. First, I told you about why most bullying occur. Second, I told you about why self-defense classes are important to a person's confidence. Finally, I told you all the benefits of a person taking the class. I'd like to thank everyone for listening to my speech, and I hope I have encouraged and persuaded y'all that self-defense classes is the way to go. Thank you.